Hello, hi, and welcome to Empathic Fire. I am your reader, Jay. These are going to be general messages for the sign of Sagittarius in mid-June 2021. What is going on, Sagittarius? How are you all doing? I hope you guys are doing well. All right, friends, welcome to mid-June, wherever you are in the world. Sag, I hope you're safe, happy, healthy, and secure. Please take very good care of yourselves and those that you know and love, all right? No announcements this month, or excuse me, in this mid-month, so let's just get into it. Sag, anything you want, it's in the description box. Timestamp is down there. Information on how to book a personal reading with me is down there. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can do so by looking at the link or following the link down below. Don't just look at it, click it. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and get into it. Messages for Sagittarius in mid-June. Please show me the messages for Sagittarius in mid-June 2021. Okay. Excuse me. Oh man, am I gonna sneeze? 1 second. Hold on. Okay. Didn't sneeze, but my nose was like super tickly. Okay. Let me see about this side position because I'm not 100% feeling that, but let's find out. Excuse me. Oh, they want it that way. Okay. Just wanted to be sure. All right. So 7 of Swords in the side position, 3 of Wands, and then the 6 of Cups. Yep. 6 of Cups. All right. So, wow, it's been a while since like a song like burst through so clearly like that. U2, the band U2. I guess it's Still Haven't Found What I'm Looking For. That might not be the title, but that's the chorus. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. So I feel like that's kind of what's going on here for some of you. And it's emotionally sensitive, Sag. It feels like you've been cut out or restricted or lost in the woods kind of is the feeling. Just not really having your feet on the ground. You didn't really have or have not had for a while. Maybe not never, but maybe for a while now. You haven't had a sense of yourself, a sense of direction. And you want that. You're seeking that. You desire that. 3 of Wands. But I think you're in a very sensitive place of, I want something, but I don't know what I want. Still haven't found what I'm looking for. I don't know any of the lyrics to that song other than that bit in the chorus, that bit of the hook. Yeah, I really don't know. Whatever. I'm not a YouTube fan. Anyway, so it feels though you can't put to words, you can't describe. It's a longing, it's a sense of something is missing, something is lacking, which is not great to be in those energies, but hey, we all get there. Sometimes we all do at least 1 or 2 stints in our lives in this longing and lack feeling, right? And I think you've been there for a minute. You know, with this 7 of Swords, this guy, I'll show you in the upright, just kind of looks like he's groggily waking up or coming out of that coffin, which is, with this deck, it's not macabre because the whole deck is designed this way, the Santa Muerte deck. And it says hope and reflection on the coffin door, or the coffin lid, I guess. So hope and reflection. So you might be waking up, maybe waking up from hope and reflection, or waking up to hope and reflection, whichever way it goes for you guys. And 7 of Swords, traditionally talks about lies, deception, manipulation, things like this. I'm feeling though with the person in this card being by themselves in the coffin, I feel like this is lies and deception, manipulation you may have done to yourself or allowed to be done to you. Like, like hindsight 2020, I should have known better energy coming off of that Seven of Swords. So some of you have dealt with a great amount of loss, significant transformations and transitions in your life, circumstances sort of, flipping on their head right before your eyes, and you don't know how to handle it. I feel many of you Sagittarius, not all, have come through a sort of stumbling block, or, if it was running the hurdles race, you have tripped and collided with one of the hurdles and you essentially didn't finish the race, or, come in dead last because of this, accident on the racetrack is what this feels like. Three of Wands, Six of Cups, though. You are seeking, you are desiring something that is stable. Six of Cups, something that is stable, something that is secure, something that is dependable. Now, I hope, I shouldn't say that. Here's what it feels like. It feels like some of you are putting that desire and that seeking so far out of yourself that you're wanting for other people to fill in the desire, the lack, the longing that you feel, instead of making it seek from within or seek within. You know what I mean? And I know it's kind of cliche and hokey to say, or like corny to say or something, but like that's what this feels like. It feels like many of you are longing for something that is missing, but it's not external, it's internal. You will find your answer within. But Three of Wands, looking out over the vista, looking out over the water, looking out across the landscape and plotting your course. And the Six of Cups feels like wanting others. Friends, family, lovers, whatever, acquaintances, coworkers, colleagues, whatever. You're wanting to connect with others, but the connection has to be with the self first, I don't think, it kind of feels sort of 50-50 energy. So that could be oscillation. Some days you feel really assured of yourself and you feel really, I don't want to say satisfied, but you feel whatever you are missing, you need to do the work, or you are aware of it, and you maybe get a game plan together, but then the next day it becomes an external thing. All my friends are like this, my family's like that, and the people who are around me are not my tribe, my people. I'm looking for my tribe, my people. And it's just like, again, I feel, take it back a step, or take it to that internal place is sort of what you have to do. But right, Seven of Swords in that side position. It's like you're aware, but you don't accept. Or you're aware, but you don't accept. That's lies, that's manipulation, that's self-deception, right? You could have people tell you this, and you don't really listen. You don't take that information on board. And I'm saying you, Sagittarius. This is a general, so if it needs to be flipped, if you're dealing with a person like this, a friend, a colleague, a family member, a loved one, then you already know the score. You know that this is their story, and you're witnessing it, yeah? So I'm actually feeling pretty good about the Seven of Swords. I'm not super worried about it. Seven of Swords isn't, one of the more fantastic cards in the tarot deck. It has its benefit, I suppose, or it has its function, right? But I'm not feeling that. If anything, for some of you, it was some type of misdeed, some type of erroneous action or words or information that were said to you or on your behalf or something like that. Basically, someone could have lied on your name, so to speak, right? Lied about you, gave false information about you that turned your world, like I said earlier, on its head. Something really, went sideways for you, literally, with the side position there. And it could have been because of someone else's actions or words. I don't aim to excuse that, but I feel it's kind of in the past. It's well established. You understand who that is and what they did. Maybe you don't know why. Maybe you don't understand the motivation. Maybe it caught you by surprise and, you feel betrayed and all that kind of stuff, but it has happened. So we don't need to dive deeper into this. The Three of Wands, I think, is this potential. It's a growth point. It's like, a seed is starting to sprout out of the ground. So we're in the beginning stages of something percolating. Something is beginning to take shape in reality. So I want to know more about the Six of Cups, because Six of Cups in other decks is not portrayed this way as usually a person by themselves struggling to keep hold of Six Cups. It's usually more of a, cute type of scene, I guess. Why? My little trick didn't work. There it is. So you see she's like holding these cups, but, she's not doing the best job of it. And, some of them are spilling over. So I want to know more about the Six of Cups. Why is that here for Sagittarius? My nose started to itch again, so that's fun. All right, so why is the Six of Cups here in Sagittarius's reading? Give me at least 2 cards on the Six of Cups for Sagittarius. What's going on with the Six of Cups? Why is that here? Please give me clarification on this card. No, I don't want to sneeze. Stop. Itchy nose. What's that about? Why am I getting an itchy nose in the middle of your reading? So first card was the Ten of Wands, and then we have the Moon in reverse. Okay. So endings. 10, accumulation point, putting down a burden or realizing we have carried a burden possibly beyond its expiration date in our life. And then the Moon in reverse. What is unknown, what is shadowy, what is murky, what is, kept in the shadows is coming to light or is soon to come to light. Now, here we go again with this externalizing thing, which they want me to warn you about, but it kind of feels like a comfort area for you, or for some of you, it is, I don't know. I don't know. Everybody's story is different, right? So it feels like for some of you, the Six of Cups is an external person. They are significant to you. Soulmate energy comes through with the Six of Cups in tarot often. I'm not going to give my caveat anymore about soulmates. You do with that word what you will. Do with that word what you will. Isn't that what I said? Whatever. So it could be someone of significance emerges from a dark place, or you emerge from a dark place and you encounter this person. You reignite something with this person, because Six of Cups also is about nostalgia and things from the past, or people and relationships from the past that are significant to us. Piscean energy here with the Moon in reverse, so it could be a water sign or specifically a Pisces, but again, does not have to be. This is a general, okay? If so, see, they're giving it back to me. They're like, but also, notice the detail in this card, how it's a woman crouched down by the water, and she sees her own reflection, her skeletal reflection in the water's surface. So again, some of you guys gotta get balanced. Again, Six of Cups, find some balance with yourselves and not another person. Others of you, it is a person, and something in the relationship needs to be set right, set into balance. It could be making amends with the person who maybe, for lack of a better phrase right now, did you wrong, said erroneous things about you, said harmful things about you, right? Is this the first time I'm noticing this? I think so. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Nope. I mean, maybe I have. I can't remember every freaking reading I've ever done. But you see there on the ground, the stakes, which in this case would represent the swords, right? You can see that a little bit, even though it's kind of blurry. So, like, weapons are down. The harshness, potentially, my nose will not stop itching. I don't have allergies. I'm not a person who has allergies, so this is very interesting. Sagittarius, I feel like you might not need, I don't want to say need, but there could be an opportunity. If not an opportunity, it's just a desire that you or someone else has to kind of make amends with this. Water under the bridge, water off a duck's back, let bygones be bygones, all that shit. And you or they might, the other person, the person on the other side of the situation, between two people or two sides of a situation, might not be so interested in that, or this could be a shared energy, but the unknown is that it is shared. There could be, with the moon in reverse there could be misunderstandings. There could be, my nose, Jesus Christ. There could be some misinterpretation of the energy, misinterpretation of the communication. And the not knowing could be the burden, or having carried it this long in the unknown, in the status of something being unknown, has been a burden. I don't think that's going to give you much clarity. I don't think that's going to give you much affirmation or like insight, I suppose. But that's what it is. It feels like if it's not about you, which I think for many of you, it should be about you and you should focus on yourself. But again, just advice. Don't take it to the bank. I'm not your friend. I'm not your doctor. I'm not your best friend. But if it does involve another person, like if you are in the if you're in the position, thank you, to shed light on the subject, shed light on the situation, that might behoove you, Sagittarius, whether you are this person, the wrongdoer, or the potential wrongdoer, or the person who, acted in not the best way. It still could go in your favor. Like there's something unresolved here is what it feels like. And you or they are very much, or both of you possibly, are in the position to change this, to make it better. Not a lot of ego out here. I mean, you do have wands, so that can lend itself to ego a bit. But I think there's more emotional missing, longing, lacking on one or both sides that could be satisfied or released, again, as information is revealed. But that's up to you. That's up to the other person. Who knows, okay? Sag, that is your reading for mid-June. Yeah, if you like this, if this resonated with you, please leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know how it resonated. I'd love to read that. If you haven't subscribed to the channel before, go ahead and hit the subscription button now. And I will be back soon to do your July readings. If you want to get at me for a personal before then, check out the description box, okay? Sag, I thank you guys so much for watching. Take care.